fuck, these are deepfakes of Tom Cruise. That looks a lot like fucking Tom Cruise,
Jesus,
bro.
bro.
Queen Elizabeth, no!
Because that's facts.
It's crazy, dude.
Motherfuckers just getting chopped up and shit. Anyway, what's up?
Yo. It's episode 13, innit?
You're
In it, you know.
At least it's not Friday though. So
What does that even mean?
we dead ass.
Oh, the Snyder cut. Yeah, the Snyder cut.
Whoa, that drops this Friday.
That's not what
That's
he's
not what
referring
he's
to.
talking about.
That drops this Friday. Though?
Oh, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah.
Friday the 13th. Bubs.
Oh,
That's it. That's all I was.
I didn't know
episode
that.
13. I was just saying.
Oh,
Glad it's
okay.
not Friday.
Well, got us. Hey, it's episode 13, everybody. We got Trev, Ed, and Skylar here.
Brody, it's not that deep.
I was like, no, because you hit me with multi-layer. At first, I was like super stupid. I was like, is the Friday gonna be the 13th? And it's gonna be the 13th episode of the 13th. I was like, whoa.
Oh, Illuminati.
Then I was like, no.
It's hilarious.
All right, well, what's going on, everybody? We were just having some fucking Naruto talks.
Yeah, some
before this.
weeaboo chats. Let's just be honest, guys. Naruto's really long and sometimes kind of slow, but when it pays off, it pays off.
I just wanted to rewatch it because I was looking for something to just get on some anime, and I was like, I've been like talking about Naruto for a little bit. I think it's come up, I don't know, conversations because we were talking about like the big three yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really used to watch Naruto a lot. I was like, let me watch a couple episodes again.
It's hype.
Just for old time's sake.
I will tell you. I'm telling you, this when you get tuning exam, skip right to the last confrontation. It really there's. I mean, what do you want? You want to watch the movies? Huh?
There's a lot of slow parts though.
Yeah, man. I mean, you get to
With honestly any anime.
Yeah,
some slow parts.
There's the spy thing going on with the.
They've really cleaned up the slow parts of a lot of animes. Usually, at least nowadays.
That's what you need to find. You need to find a no filler list. The episodes that shows you all the filler taken out.
I remember the first time I started watching Naruto for myself all the way through, and I never understood what a filler episode was because when I watched it as a kid, I didn't think about it.
Bleach has a lot of those.
Which I told you I started rewatching that at some point because I heard the fight music, which is just some of the best.
Yeah.
That shit goes so fucking ham, but so I was watching Naruto on obviously some random anime website, and an episode came on, and it was just some weird shit happened. I was like, what is this? I skipped it through a little bit. I said, I'm not watching this. This has nothing to do with it has nothing to do with anything right now.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Once you get done, the last few episodes is when Naruto really starts. No one's ever made this comparison, but Naruto compared to Dragon Ball. Naruto is Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball Z is Naruto Shippuden. Because once that time jump hits,
it goes ham.
I don't think I've ever watched any of Shippuden.
woo!
Whoa! I've never seen any of Shippuden?
I don't think so.
I've never finished Shippuden, but Shippuden's pretty fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, no, it's actually that's when it goes crazy.
Go through the
Shippuden,
whole series.
like Naruto,
It's good.
it got everybody, but Shippuden
Shippuden is when,
that's what kind of locked it in.
I watched, dude. I used to watch Shippuden, and I got to I was at least 3/4 of the story of the whole thing done, and I was caught up with the manga, and so every Thursday, I would wait for that episode to come out, for that shit to drop.
Yep.
And let me tell you, bruh, there's a lot of filler, but let me tell you, bruh, that shit was hype, bruh.
I remember Toonami used to put on marathon weekends. I think it was Toonami. I don't know, something. But there would be marathon weekends of just nonstop Naruto.
Oh my god, so good. You get to the Pain
watched all that a
Saga.
couple times.
Pain Saga. You get the Sage mode. They just start expanding.
They go crazy. They go crazy, dude. They go crazy. It's
Just fly through it. Fly through it. You get to Shippuden that first episode when they're running in the. They're like, all you see is him, Naruto running, and then he gets to the thing. All you see is the feet, and then they look up and it's freaking Orochimaru, and yo, and it's just oh,
it's clean.
Yeah,
solid.
Get there.
So yeah, Naruto has moments
For sure.
It do.
I
It
think.
can also be hella slow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You watched a bit. What is it? Evangelion. When we were up there.
Let me tell you what. I don't remember any of it. I think we started on like episode 5 or something. I checked out, bro. I don't know what happened.
See,
It was
and
good.
this is why I don't start watching anything unless I start from the beginning.
I don't.
That's
But
exactly
that's
why.
what it's.
It's hard to get into things, dude. It's hard to get into
That's
things.
fair.
I can't do
No,
it.
because I thought that too. Because
And
I
it
was.
was also like hella early in the morning, bro. We didn't go to
Oh,
bed
yeah.
until like 6 a.m.
Yeah. It was
You
pretty.
woke me up because I was literally on the couch. I was just neck slumped back. You're like, hey man. I was like, huh? You were like, I just figured, your neck. And I was like, all right, good luck, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cause I was like, I looked at him. I said, we should like do something about this. He said, "Boy, that boy next gonna be messed up." Right? Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, that's no problem.
If you want to watch Evangelion, y'all talk about it a lot.
It's otherworldly the way they story. No, but we did find out. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really that much of a mystery, but Netflix is terrible when it comes to their dub and sub, bro. Like, it's just not the same, like, at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. You watch dub?
Well, I did.
You fucking scum.
No, because like the original dub is like not bad, like actually good. The original dub, if you find it, there's a comparison video out there compared to the Netflix
Yeah, we
dub.
were actually watching this.
Yeah, and then it's just better, but like in ways that makes me mad because like the dub, the Netflix dub makes it so like certain characters are just like scrawny, pruny, ditzy, and terrible, and like the world that it is in, I don't understand how these people could even have survived this far with the voice that they're portraying. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't sound like they should be here right now. The original, man, I mean, you could tell that there's definitely, like, issues in certain characters, but it comes off as, like Shinji comes off as, like, a Harry Potter type, where, like, yeah, you're a scrawny boy, but at the same time, you got something going on with you that's going to help you prevail kind of thing. This cat on Netflix is just... Yikes, bruv.
It was pretty rough.
It's bad. It's bad.
Maybe why I didn't remember any of it.
That's good.
I've conditioned myself at this point to watch sub almost everything because there's also a lot of animes that are only sub, so I'm just so fucking conditioned right now.
I wonder if we can find Yvonne on Crunchy.
Probably.
That's old.
I don't know, actually.
I don't
feel like
either.
I would have seen it because I've actually
Right.
gone through the entire Crunchyroll catalog.
They have
Yeah.
a lot of new wave stuff, but not like I haven't seen a lot of old things on
They
there.
got a few, but they don't got everything.
Yeah. Huh.
The entire catalog, bro.
I just kind of like,
Yeah.
I just kind of like depressing. Like I didn't watch everything.
Yeah.
I just was like, I went to.
Does it tell you how
view
many
all.
titles are in there?
No, I don't think it did.
That's crazy.
Probably on like if I went on the computer, it might. But yeah, no, I was on Verve and I just clicked it and I was like, what do you have?
What you got going on?
Scanning.
So what?
If the name
That was
sounds
fire.
cool and or if the picture looks cool, I click it.
Add
Probably
to
had to
list.
watch this. Exactly,
Yeah, he got me hyped, bro. He's got me hyped about this. So what? I'm a spider, bro.
So what? So I'm a spider. So what? dude?
Spider suit.
It's just clean.
That is ridiculous.
It's super
bro.
clean, dude. Oh my god, dude, and it's what? It's 10 episodes in?
How many episodes per? I mean, like all together. Oh wait,
10
it's coming
episodes.
Wait.
So
Are you
it's like
watching this? You
Weekly.
are watching.
Yeah. I hate it, but I got on it before I knew that it wasn't done. I just
How you
saw
gonna
it.
WandaVision yourself, bro?
Oh, I'm about to watch that too. I'm about to actually like this. I've been watching so much anime. Like I've caught up to really everything I have to watch. So like now is my time to go catch up on
That's good.
Mando and fucking
Mando's.
I've gotten spoilers.
Oof.
I'm in fucking prequel memes on Reddit, so
I still haven't finished Mando.
that shit hurt me.
I thought about it last night. I was like, should I watch some Mando or should I go to Naruto? And
Dog, I
went
saw
to Naruto.
something huge. I saw something
Oh.
huge, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Wait.
I can't say it. I can't do it to them. Oh, that shit hurt though.
Can I? Nah, bro.
I have so many questions. Well, I mean, questions after WandaVision, and like I just want to see like the next movies. I really want to see fucking Doctor Strange.
Yeah. I just recently rewatched the little 40-second bout between him and Thanos. That was clean.
God,
That
dude,
shit was so clean.
that was like, I mean, I think without totally spoiling anything at all. My favorite thing about watching it is that you don't like in the beginning when you were getting like Avengers like 2012, right? And you're like getting all these stories and stuff like that. It was a slow burn, but it was an entertaining slow burn. You know what I mean? Like you would come and see these movies and it'd be like, that was good. But then when you look back on this like 10-year thing, you got a lot. You got a lot to really base your whole world on. And the fact that they're still expanding on this shit is like this is crazy. Like we're getting into new territory and like, I
don't think a series has ever lasted this long.
No.
This is the beginning of how you about to, like we talked about it when we saw it. What was it? Brightburn.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
use that. Expand on that. I want to see that. I want to know. I want to know.
And they did. You can't but yeah, they messed up because like I don't know. It was something about the fact that we had that, and then we would see movies come out, and they would do like almost like arrogant that they would put things in the movie to like set up a sequel.
Yeah.
It was like the most arrogant one was definitely like Last Airbender. Like, how dare you put Azula at the end of that movie thinking you're gonna get a sequel? How dare you? How dare you?
Oh, so did the movie? I didn't watch
It's
the movie,
hilarious.
but it only got to where they saw Azula.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah, but yeah, it was the end of book 1. Was it Northern
That's pretty whack.
Water?
Yeah, Northern Water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Watching the animation after knowing the movie is quite utterly
Garbage.
shit, dude.
Straight
Like, yeah, it's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life, honestly. Like, yeah, like for years, he always was like, yo, it's bad. I was like, yo, it wasn't that bad. Like, it was alright. Like, they did enough. Nah, it's like
No.
Six niggas was what it had to take to move a boulder across the screen. Bro, they nerfed everyone.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Insane.
It was really weird. We're thinking about it now. Yeah, it was just a weird movie.
Everyone was nerfed so hard, bro. Nah, it was no.
Did you guys see that Avatar, James Cameron surpassed? No, it surpassed Endgame. Yeah,
Okay.
only because they re-released it in China.
That shit pisses me off.
It surpassed them in the.
It's a good movie, fam.
box
Okay,
office.
why did it have to do that?
It's a good movie.
That movie came out in 2012.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Okay,
I mean, I
so what?
understand,
So
but I
was
feel like
Scarface.
I feel like that is cheap because it was re-released just in
Yeah.
China. So
You think
of
if they
course,
re-release Endgame, it's going to take it back over?
Yes.
Probably would.
I really
So let
do.
them do their thing, bro.
But guess what? The part that makes me mad about
And
it.
Avatar 2 is coming. They want people to watch Avatar again so that you get pumped for Avatar 2.
Fuck out of here with that. Here's the problem that makes me mad. Here's the thing. They're both owned by Disney.
Yeah.
Yep.
Disney just wins in the end.
Yeah.
What is going on?
They don't give a damn, dog.
Yeah, I think, was it Philly D? He was like, it's like deciding which hand you like better.
Yeah.
It's like you're still attached to you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, exactly, dude. You're racing for the... Nah, man. That's intense. I don't understand why Disney does that. I think it's just a corporate flex they have.
I was about to say, no, this is super flex.
Yeah.
They're literally flexing to every other
Two biggest
person.
movies in the world.
They're like,
Right here, buddy.
guess who it is? Guess who it is? Oh, you think we'll just make this one then? Come on now. Stop.
Oh, we're gonna lose our place. Another one Come on.
They do what they do.
For Disney. That's intense, bro. I don't understand what... I mean, but like... I don't know. I don't even really want Avatar 2, if I'm being honest with you.
Batman 2021.
Do they have a release date on?
No, I don't
Avatar
think
2?
so.
I think something like these.
I was gonna say it'd be cool.
Maybe next year though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be cool. 2022, 10 years.
I think it is next year. Actually.
I really just don't want another Avatar.
Why?
I don't know what else what are you gonna do?
I like
More
Exactly. You're not
industrial
supposed to know, bro.
colonizing
You're not
in-
supposed to.
in
know.
another planet?
They're
Dude,
supposed
dude.
to tell us, bro.
Dude, when they
I want them to
when
come
they
to
dropped-
us.
When they dropped Avatar, dude, when they dropped Avatar, my family bought that shit on Blu-ray immediately.
Damn. You never saw your PS3 again.
That shit actually, I'm not gonna front. Once parents understood that the PS3 could play Blu-ray, that shit changed the game.
Mm-hmm.
Late at night, you having fun. Hey yo, rent a PS3 real quick. We're trying to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Buy the Blu-ray player.
That's funny.
No, but like, wait though, but like, think about it.
What?
They just rolled up to Avatar's planet. What is it, Pandora? They rolled up Pandora 10 years ago. These boys are still trying to recover from this fucking dick down that they got from these Americans.
They're probably coming back for revenge.
I'd come back. I'd roll up on Earth.
How did it? Wait.
It wasn't
Like
like
Avatar end actually.
it was like some wild, like they had like the whole war and shit, right?
Yeah, but didn't the dude in the wheelchair just end up being the
he lived on
Avatar permanently?
Yeah, he just said, "I'm done with that body.
Yeah.
No legs suck." And so he just went off. And,
blows, bro. I want to be blue.
yeah,
Shit
yeah.
was wild, dude. Yo,
Yeah, a tail.
nah, this movie
Trying to
was
fuck these hoes with my little ponytail, bro.
that thing was wild, dude.
That movie openly promoted bestiality. No cap.
Yeah,
What's going on, James Cameron?
12, dude.
I want another one just because I want to see that level of like visual art and stuff again.
Yeah, it was
Like
it was
because if you look
insane,
at
dude.
like Aquaman,
Yeah.
that shit was crazy.
Even like
Haven't seen
Thanos. Think about like just having Thanos on the screen. It's just like this guy is a presence. I mean,
Yo,
maybe
Thanos Doctor Strange fight is
that's a
cinematic
person.
gold.
Like,
Right?
it's like a you felt emotion. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't get. I mean, like things have changed, of course, but now like you can get emotion through animated CGI person. But this are just.
So what's going on with 2K then?
Oof.
Why they still fucking up? What's going on with EA? What's going on with
sweat's
EA with
intense,
FIFA
though.
and shit, huh?
What's the budget difference? Okay, question.
No, we're not gonna do this
No, I got a question
because
for you.
EA and 2K alike make billions.
Yeah.
Fam. Just off pack openings. And let me not say billions, but good God, millions.
You think that? I mean, isn't that weird though? Yeah, that's a good
VC.
point. Because
Come on, Bob.
like
Y'all making constant money.
I'm confused because if you wanted to get a Transformers movie out, right? Let's say let's bring it back, right? It's 2007. Transformers is dropping. It looks crazy.
That came out in 2007?
Yes.
Jesus, bro. That
The
thing
first one?
did look
Yes.
crazy.
Damn,
That was a
Fact
good-ass
check.
movie, fam.
It's crazy.
I will.
Yes. You
that's
know
a
why I
good-ass
know
movie,
that
dude.
too? Because the Linkin Park album came out 3 months before.
I'm dead.
So it's 2007. Transformers comes out, and like what you got a movie that's like visually is outstanding for the time. And
Transformers?
yeah,
Yeah.
and so
Shit, that shit looks good today.
the
Yep,
movie
2007.
the movie comes out and you get a game. What's the top played game in 2007?
Okay, interesting.
Transformers game also goes ham.
It does go hand.
Yo, it actually goes. Yeah, again, I used to play that shit till the jazz part and then never leave.
Oh,
And never do the last mission. Just run around at night as jazz.
BioShock, Halo 3,
Ooh, hold up now.
Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed.
2007 was
Ooh,
a
this,
good-
dang,
this is a good
2007 was
year.
a banger year, bro.
This is a
Oh,
good year for
man,
games now.
the economy was up.
Oh my god, Assassin's. Woo!
That's when the first Modern Warfare came out.
2007
Crackdown?
was- we talking about 2006? Nigga, 2007 was
2007.
crazy.
2007 has some bangers now.
Legends of Rock came out in 2000.
That's a banger.
That's a good ass game.
Uncharted.
TF2.
Oh man. Oh, the Ben 10 game.
Okay, so I'm not. I mean,
So my point
This is
is,
crazy.
that.
B movie game? Come on. No.
Yeah, no.
I did play the fuck out of it. I did play the fuck out of
It's
it.
still with him. It's
That,
still
that
with
game
him.
is insane. It's GTA with bees, bro.
Oh crap, dude! Yeah, it's facts though.
God of War 2. I mean, like these are.
These are banger games that came out.
Lego
This is
Star
crazy.
Wars, the complete saga. I bought that game like 3 times, bro. I know I have. Like, it is what it is.
This is crazy.
Ratchet and Clank.
Heavenly Sword. Oh my god, I used to play that a lot. It's a PlayStation exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. That shit right there is fun as hell.
Oh, by the
You
way.
used to fight hordes of enemies, dude. You want to talk about people wanting to, like, we don't get enough hordes of zombies now? Yo, that shit had hordes of
Was it
enemies,
like
dude.
that Zelda game?
I don't play a lot of Zelda back in the day, I'm not gonna lie.
No. It's a new Zelda game that's out, but it's like you.
Breath of the Hordes?
No. It's well, kind of, but it's like 1v1000, and you're going against like a bunch of enemies, but you just go doo 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 doo. Like you just do like crazy combos and shit like that.
That sounds so fun, bro.
Is it not like
I have no idea.
Calamity or whatever?
I'm not sure. But it used to be like, I remember my favorite mission was like, the enemy horde starts attacking. Like
Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, I heard of that. Yeah.
That game, you should check out the demo because it's actually like a
Age of Calamity.
Demo. It's like 1v1000. You just straight up
just murk.
Like
that sounds so fun. Okay.
You got the whole map that was on Breath of the Wild. And
Are you serious?
Just go off and go crazy. Like you're trying to stop and it's actually bigger if I'm not mistaken because there's like different like canyons and stuff like that.
Are you talking about a demo, dude? I might just
drop it. Yeah, drop that game.
Drop a bag real quick. Are you serious?
It's intense. Look at the fighting, bro. You just go, it gets crazy.
Yeah, let me get back up to the videos.
That looks clean. Though. That looks clean.
It's intense.
Launch trailer? Fuck it, dude.
Fuck it, dude. There's a point that I was gonna get at, and I'm still gonna get it.
Huh?
There's a point that I was gonna make to 2007 thing. I'm gonna get there.
Go ahead. We can watch it in here. What's up?
So, we get games now that are supposed to be visually.
Yeah, that's definitely not what I did in
No?
Not in Breath of the Wild. That right there. Oh, yeah. That right there, fam.
Yeah, no, this game's pretty. Oh, yeah, you got a lot of characters too. You against bosses.
This is actually a smart way to do this.
Yeah.
This is clean. I heard about this coming out. I didn't know it came out already though.
It's like really good. It's like legitimately good. I need that gameplay. It's about to get murky.
Ain't Sheik Zelda? And Zelda is Sheik, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I hear in Smash.
Right? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
When was she ever Sheik? Is there a game of that?
All right, so you're gonna blow this conspiracy wide open. You can't be asking questions like that, bro. Damn.
I'm just curious.
What are you going to Bohemian Grove, bro? Damn.
Stop.
Oh, shit, that's crazy. No, my point is that you got all these new movies and stuff like that, and they're making a graphical like difference, like a leap forward.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if we really see that with games these days. And my whole big point is that are games making more money on a budget like than movies are? Because if games are making more money, they have no real excuse to not put out the same quality.
I'll put it to you this way. Number one, I've only been playing on PS3. So we stay on the same engine.
PS3.
I'm sorry, PS4. My bad. That fucked me up real bad just now. I'm just saying we've been on the same console for a good minute.
Right.
So I'll give it to you with that one. Like maybe you can only go so far. But number one, why does the 2K on PC not look like next gen's 2K? Because the PC's better. Why is PC's 2K not always been just better?
Yeah.
You can just make it better.
It's off the rip. You have customization that allows it to.
Just make it better.
And then that's what I mean. Like, if I'm not mistaken, every 2K is a port. Even if it's on PC, it's a port from the consoles.
Why? Why would you limit yourself like that?
I don't know. I don't know. And then it gets to the whole thing of like, I think companies should split their. If this was like my world and I could like control how games could like come out and stuff, I would honestly split a gaming company into 3 or 4 spectrums. I would split it into the Switches, the Xboxes, the PS4s. But honestly, you should probably put the PS4s and the Xbox together if they want to say that they're graphically.
It's essentially the same port.
I was going to say that's part of the problem is that you obviously have to be compatible with older gen consoles, so you're not going to be able to do as crazy stuff as you want to.
And then a PC version, because I just feel like you are limiting yourself pretty hard, especially for PC players, if you're not going to give us the same. If not, I mean, you're not. I mean, they're giving the same quality, but if the quality is lower than you have spec for, let me crank it. Let me crank it. Let me crank it.
That's a problem I feel like they have with the Spider-Man PS5 because they made it available for PS4, so they're obviously not going to be able to put as much performance and stuff. Like they have their performance mode and stuff, but even then, it's not that great.
Zelda looks better than 2K.
Damn.
It does. Like, it just does though.
That's crazy.
Like everything about the facial is just better. Yeah. Even the clothes to me are better.
You think somebody should buy the IP of 2K? Which is funny.
From 2K?
Yeah, because it's from 2K. Yeah.
You talking about the same people who didn't pay their writers for Borderlands 3, right?
Correct.
Fuck, like they piss me off to a different level, dude. Like you're cutting corners everywhere, making a shit ton of money, but you're acting like you can't make your games better.
I think they should make another NBA Street game because I love that game.
I agree.
and I think they should just add like a NBA edition in that game.
They just need it. They need a competitor, bro. They don't have a competitor.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's what it is. And
Just like
NBA Live is not good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course not.
So it's like, what do you even have to compete against?
Yeah, and the same thing with EA. What are they competing with? Pez? Who the fuck plays Pez? Nobody plays Pez. I'm sorry, Pro Evolution Soccer.
Oh.
Plays Pez.
Pez.
You've got no.
Hey, what are you talking about, man? I love Pez.
You've got no competition for Madden.
I collect them all the
Like
time.
you have no like.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we're gonna be honest, we talk about monopolies all the time. These gaming companies have monopolies on these certain sports, and they're making shit games because they know that there's nothing else we can buy. If you want to play basketball, guess what you're gonna buy.
You're kind of right though.
If you want to play football, guess what you're gonna buy.
I just feel like it's not like it really does piss me off how it's just it doesn't seem like the money's allocated properly.
Hell no. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, even what was it? It was some company. They made more money in the quarter. They made like the shit like 25, 26, 27% more money than they even thought they were gonna make, and then fucking downsized. Buddy, what's going on here?
We made
Why
our
don't you
money.
downsize? If you
Money. I got.
they
what
just
I
they
wanted.
again it's the inflation of the money up top. Like Brody, like yo, relax, fam.
I will say though,
You can make more if you spend more money on the people and the fucking game,
yeah.
and you'll make more. You'll make even more. Like I don't get.
We did play PS5 Spider-Man.
Oh, how was it?
It was really good.
It was so
Is it
good.
fluid?
Fluid is a bitch. Okay. There's two modes. We talked about it before, but now we can confirm. There's the fidelity mode, which is it looks really clean, like ray
What?
trace HDR,
It runs at 30 frames,
30 frames.
which is noticeable actually.
Especially now, and you know,
Oh, yeah.
even on a PS5, you know, you got a 4K TV, you know, it's like 60 hertz, probably 120, you know, like you're gonna play on a nice screen. It's noticeable, bub.
I was about to say that probably sounds real because shit, I'm playing on basic ones, but I get that 30 frames in Overwatch. I can tell the difference between playing Overwatch on my fucking PS4.
With that performance mode,
Yeah, performance mode is super
Goes
cool.
crazy.
it's clean.
And they also have added in the Miles skin
oh yeah,
from Spider-Verse,
Good.
but that fucks up the graphics.
oh yeah,
because they make it cartoony like the movie.
Oh.
it moves,
And it's
like,
not
yeah.
the same graphics as the game, so it like literally fucks up the game. Like
Now,
when you're playing in it.
I didn't. We never played it on performance with the suit. That's
True.
the problem because we played it with that, and then like we played it with 30 frames in the cartoons. Like if you're gonna use it, you know, base to base from the cartoon, and then
Well, does it change the whole graphic of it? Does it make everything?
yeah, like it's
Yeah,
like
okay.
it's like a comic book,
Yeah.
but it should be technically, if they wanted to do that, 24 frames per second would be how it should move if they wanted it to be a screen accurate, because that's how most movies operate when it comes to that. But yeah, no, that was rough. That was rough.
Hard.
But performance is good. The story is pretty good. The facial expressions are good. Honestly, that's better than 2K2.
Like, why are you lagging behind? You're a sports game, dude.
You think, okay, and I know this is never going to happen, but do you think the feds would ever break up EA? Or break up, like, I think they should break up EA, if I'm being honest with you.
They should at least, like, do something. They gotta do something.
They
gotta do something.
They have FIFA.
But
They
it's
have-
games. Like, who cares?
Because, they need to be audited first.
Yeah.
They need to be audited.
Where's this fucking money
where's
going,
all
bro?
this VC going?
Bro, where's this FIFA pack money going, bro? We know people who used to spend hundreds on fucking FIFA packs.
Oh, yeah.
Let alone we're talking about fucking streamers, fucking YouTubers, fucking people we don't know.
Can you use that
Thousands and millions, bro.
Is that tax deductible?
Can't be.
No way.
No fucking way.
Well, how
wait for a
how would you
streamer
know?
though.
I'm about to
No
say.
way.
Yeah, that's a part of your work. It's a part
I'm
of your
about to
job.
say that is just.
It's a part of your job.
There's
bro.
no fucking
It's a
way.
part of your job. It's a part of your job.
Yeah, that's
You're
a
doing that for
part
your
of your
job.
job.
It's so you can. No, I'm just saying.
That's like
Anything
when
you
people
use
say-
for a part. That's how companies get away with this
That's
shit.
really what they say about haircuts. Like you could get your haircut deducted because you need it to do your job.
This is how companies get away with it. Oh, I bought this fucking whatever shit that was $3 million, but listen, it was for work, so it's a tax
Yeah,
That's
deductible.
insane.
Anyway,
If I buy a car, if you buy a car for,
but they put a lot of money in.
it's tax deductible.
Oh, I just did that too. I just did mine.
Tax deductible.
Nah, man, they have money, bro. They have money at Yin Yang. And like, let's think about it. Let's pull up all of EA's games coming out. This 2021.
Brody.
Let's look at it.
And they've been buying more. Bro, they have BioWare, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're buying up more companies and shitting on them, dude. Like, go, give them money to do what they need to do, bro. Like, why was Andromeda so bad?
Oh,
like, why did I get to the end of Andromeda and then notice why? Yo, dog. When I get to the cutscene at the end of the game, which means now I know you rushed the game because the game's not done, and the fucking cutscene looks like a goddamn 2002 fucking, let me go play some random PS1 game.
Okay.
That shit was awful.
So right off the bat.
They don't have a lot.
Right off the bat, Plants vs. Zombies.
Takes nothing.
Neighborville.
Takes nothing.
I'm
It
almost
takes
certain.
two.
They are throwing this in my face aggressively.
What is this?
It's just like it looks like a child's game, honestly.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a 2-player.
What about the Mass
take it
Effect
back.
Legendary Edition? Did they change anything? Did they put on a new engine?
Whoa!
Learn more, bro. Learn more. Oh, and then like
Whoa! No! There's a new Mass Effect coming,
more,
right?
bro.
Is this a new the
it's just
remastered?
Yeah, remastered.
So remastered means it has to be on a new engine, right?
No.
It's just remastered. But also, how do you remaster something
I guess
for
it's a
PC?
remake.
I mean,
if it's on a new engine.
you're just making it more look better, I guess.
Yeah. Textures. Give me them
More
textures.
Updating
fluid?
the textures and shadows and shit.
Knockout City looks actually kind of fun.
Why are
for
they
no
doing
reason.
that when they have a new Mass Effect? Oh, because they have a new Mass
And
Effect coming
then
out.
Lost in Random.
Knockout City is literally dodgeball.
They got more coming out, bro. They got the they just dropped the Dragon Age teaser. They dropped the Mass Effect teaser.
But 2021 though?
No.
So why? So
They still got fucking Madden. They've got FIFA. They've got.
those are always gonna be around.
That's what I'm saying. They got games coming, but
Wait, let me see that.
but again, like you said, they're always around. Brody, you're always working on those games. How have you not optimized these bitches to maximum yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a problem for me. I just feel like
I don't get it. Like even Mass Effect, right?
they
Mass
doing
Effect.
so
Mass
much
Effect has
shit.
They're
good.
doing a lot of shit.
Mass Effect has good fucking facial shit.
yeah, you can't.
Why
use
is FIFA
it.
so fucking assed with it? I don't get that.
So you got squad.
I guess they're just lax on it because FIFA you're playing from like a pretty high view anyway, so it's like we don't need to render those in.
Unless you play fucking
You're my player or whatever.
yeah, and you put it on the Be a Pro camera because that's what I do.
Bro, they
I
literally
like to be up close and personal up in that
True,
bitch.
they literally monopolized on every sport.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
The only thing they don't have is 2K because 2K's they already took it. You can't. It's gonna be hard to dethrone 2K.
Has anybody
Fallen Order
played?
faces are decent.
Yeah.
I guess, right?
Oh, Fallen Order was amazing actually.
How has anybody played? Right, they don't even put it on their fucking list.
What?
They didn't even put NBA on their list. NBA
So,
Live?
Oh, because they didn't do it the last time. Last year they didn't do it.
Oh, really?
They haven't done it the past 2 years because number one they were getting shit on by 2K, but number two they needed to make it better. Like it just wasn't good enough.
Why can't they just? I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's the real. If the people who work at 2K now, whether it be NBA, do they still the same treatment as the people who got the same treatment as like Borderlands? Because I just really just don't know the internal.
They make them way more money.
Yeah, I know they make them they make them more money, but I don't know if they still get treated like. I mean,
Like Garbo.
yeah, because if I would poach the fuck out of their workers if I was EA, and even that seems
And
weird
get fired.
because then it's like, who are you really working for that's better at this point? It's like, I'd much rather actually probably stay with 2K if I was working at 2K and not go to EA.
I would rather work for 2K and
It's
like
just a
what's
shitty
it?
fucking
like 2K's
environment.
making the freestyle football, right? Or the new street football, right?
Are they making a street?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're making a football streak or something like that.
Oh fuck!
I don't know.
They're making something. They're making something.
Let me tell you something about the street games, man. Best soundtracks, best abilities, best fluidity.
Oh yeah.
Straight up.
Which, Brody, like we had this back in the day. Where did it go? Where did it go?
It's gone.
Bro, we used to run off the wall, backflip, land it, slide in it. Yo, where did that go? Where did that go?
You did the
Street Power Soccer?
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
You did the street basketball where you hit him with the back to Papo and you hit it, bounce it off.
Dude, it used to go crazy, dude.
I used to play some street football too,
Fuck.
bro.
Also, no, I don't
What
know.
is it? What the fuck is
I don't know what
this?
this is actually. I don't actually know what this is.
This is a dancing
They're
game.
just, yeah. Okay.
Why he looks so? Oh, this is like a 1v1, bro.
I mean, that's usually what street soccer is.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know what this is
Ooh.
actually.
This is weird. This is kind of like...
Yeah. This is
way more cartoony and stuff than I thought.
Seems like NBA
But I
Jam
mean, it
for
is
soccer.
like a street game, so.
I mean, they looked kind of like that back in the day, but this is
God.
yeah, this was.
See, that was dope though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna front. That was dope as mess.
This is but see, this is new. I don't know. I don't know if this is from the same people who made the other street games.
Heck no. Heck no.
Nah, I doubt it.
Heck no. I think because NFL Street, that was.
That's out, I guess. Then that said summer 2020.
NFL Street was made by. No way it was EA.
Look up the
way.
Street series.
But I think it was.
Was it really? Oh, it was.
They didn't have the EA Sports.
It was
in the
orange.
game at the.
It was orange.
Bro, like where did it go, bro? You have Madden now. Where did you put all your fluidity into, bro?
That's rough.
NFL Street is still amazing in 2019. Like,
Oh yeah,
like why?
EA big. Yep.
Bro, like
Mm-hmm.
it was developed and published by EA, bro.
Yo, NBA Street though. Oh my God.
Jesus, that cover, it's a blessing.
These games, Volume 3 was alright, but Volume 2.
That was
man.
EA too.
Oh,
Okay, I'm confused. How did EA go so ham with these two, and now they're just they were like,
They just took their foot off the gas.
but what, Brody? Like,
You know what? You know what it is, bro. You know what? You know what it is. I've been reading a lot about this Elon Musk and NASA beef, pretty much. They don't really got beef, but they kind of got beef because the whole big thing is like they got all
Fuck
these.
you, I'm getting there first.
Yeah, they got all these private companies that are using money and taking taking way less money to do something way more innovative than NASA was planning on doing for the next 15 years. And so it's kind of the same thing where if you're NASA, I'm just going to make the assumption that EA in this scenario is NASA.
Okay.
You don't want to make the innovation because what if you can't keep up? What if you can't keep up with all these different competitors doing what you're trying to do but better and you get left in the dark? So they have their foot on the gas, pretty much capping how innovation works. They're buying up all these companies and they're stopping this innovation progress because I don't know. I mean, maybe they're just afraid.
then that's monopolization. We need to stop it.
It is
That-
because
that's what NASA's doing.
well, NASA's not buying up a bunch of shit and stopping it, but their innovation. Some lady was working at NASA and she was like their lead software developer for like engines, and she was like, "Why the fuck does it take 15 years with a military contract to get a satellite up in space?" Why is it that we have not gotten any innovation that has stopped these stage systems for these capsules where we're just dumping fucking capsules off in the ocean to never be used again and then just having like these stages? No one does that anymore. These private companies don't do that anymore. It's like the dumbest thing. We can now go up, come back, refuel, and use the same fucking fuel lodges pretty much and go back up and come back. And it just is the best way to go about it if we want to continuously space travel and not waste so much and use so much money to build it again and then destroy it and build it again and destroy it. It's like, and in my, and that whole scenario just goes hand in hand with EA because they just seem to be purposely stopping progress to not get beat at that game, to not get beat at your own game in a way. That's my take on this.
Disgusting.
And it's not gonna be good. It's really
Disgusting.
not, because you're gonna get people who's gonna come out the woodworks like Insomniac, who's making games low key for like ever, and then they're just gonna end up going with somebody like Sony, and then pumping out games that's gonna doodle on your fucking margins for like the next 3 years.
Yeah, like the biggest games in the past couple of years have not been like at least game making companies.
Yeah, like not the big
It's been the people owned by like Sony and Xbox.
Yeah,
They've been like, yo, make a crazy fucking game. Like, do that.
Even
That's
like-
what we want.
even like Among Us. Among Us was the big. I mean, like you can make a movie, you
I
make
get
your
you.
memes, but like it was like one of the top games this year.
Of course.
It was pretty huge.
Would you say Nintendo? How does Nintendo work as a gaming company? I know they work very well with the hardware, but when it comes to software, what do they really? How does that work?
What you mean?
Because like, did Nintendo technically make Animal Crossing?
No, I think that was probably. They probably have different developers like any other console.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just
No,
like,
that's yeah. I'm about to say that's probably what the same thing that. Ooh.
I don't know.
Hold up.
You know what I'm
Nintendo does
saying?
make a lot of stuff in house though. No, it's developed and published by it's Nintendo. Nintendo makes like all their shit in house.
That's
right?
crazy.
Or nearly all of their shit in house.
They really do.
Okay, so
What the?
Super Smash maybe?
Oh, that's definitely.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
That's definitely.
Publisher, Nintendo, but the designers, let's say developers.
Games published. It doesn't say design though.
It just says published.
Yeah, well, I mean, that still kind of makes it their game then.
Yeah.
What's another good title?
What? I guess ask the question: does Nintendo own game developing companies, like game developers, pretty much?
I don't think they do. I really don't think they do.
They just have a fucking.
I think like the games that they don't develop are just other games that come out on everything else that other developers have put out, and they're just like, yeah, sure, you can port it on here. Because I feel like they like every like Nintendo game I think is made inside Nintendo. Like Sony has like Naughty Dog and blah 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 and blah blah blah, but I think Nintendo is just like, yeah, we're Nintendo, like
that is clean.
We make games.
They literally make everything for the game. They make from the hardware to the software to the games. They're like, yeah.
They were like, yo, if we want to make. Hold up, were they actually just like a gaming company that was making games? It was just like, we want to make a console that works for the games that we want to make, so let's do this.
Low key, I think that the first record of Nintendo's company was a playing card company, but then they just they just started doing cool shit. I don't know. I'm literally hazy up to the point when the NES came out.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
I don't know the NES and Super Nintendo. All
I feel
that
like
shit.
they really just were like, yo, like, yeah, I want to make this game, but no, we can make the console for it too.
Yeah.
Let's
make the game and the thing that plays the game. Fuck them. We can use
Facts, like, yo.
I mean, back then there was the Ataris, or did that come first or did the NES come first?
Ooh, that's a good question. I want to say
the first at home
NES
computer,
came first.
And you're not getting Super Mario on fucking PlayStation and shit. They're like, yo, like, you want to play Nintendo? Get a fucking Nintendo, bub.
And you're not gonna play that shit. I mean, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like you were gonna play that shit in an arcade.
What you mean?
Could you play Super Mario in an arcade, or could you only play it on the console?
Dog.
That's the big question.
Whoa.
Yeah, isn't it? Because I feel like you just didn't, right?
Yeah, I think you're right, dude. Nintendo is what I feel like these companies strive to be.
Yeah. They
want to be Nintendo, but sorry, bud. Like they were born and bred like this.
Man, they really just held a certain like cap.
83 was the NES.
Oh wow, the Atari.
Damn, alright, Atari was earlier. Yep.
Damn, Atari fell off too because they had this like new console they were trying to get. Yeah. Oh, we were talking about this too.
I'm sure the Sega was later, but.
I think Atari's they said
Sega was 86. Sega was after all of them.
They said Atari had the patent for the loading screens, minigame loading screens, and that just ended recently. So now hopefully we'll start getting more loading screens with fucking
That's
okay.
Fuck.
That'll be dope.
Yeah,
that'll actually be super dope. Oh wow. Take it back. Take it way back.
Those are cool, man.
Facts,
shit.
Dude. What the heck?
Dragon Ball games? Let me get that.
Hell yeah.
That shit used to be great.
Yo, the evolution of games and consoles is so crazy. I mean, I feel like that's probably why we don't have as much progress anymore, is because there was such a boom of innovation at first, like technology fucking catching up to itself. But now we're getting to a peaking point of technology where we can't innovate that much further.
But I don't believe that. PC goes ham. PC can make any game look, feel, and just go ham. It just does. Like, that's just what happens.
I don't even know.
It's unmatched, fam.
I never really know what we're trying to innovate anymore. I guess I don't know, because it's like
we're gonna get back into our fucking AR talking.
It's just like
facts,
fuck, like it's like what I don't know what else to do. Like what else? I mean, like you can make.
I mean, the next thing is what, VR, right?
Yeah, I guess
we're just gonna keep sitting here saying I want it realer. I want it realer.
Yeah,
I want the graphics to be realer. Well, here's this headset that makes it look pretty real. And you're like, more. And you're like, well, here's this vest that'll like make you feel stuff. More.
It's big facts, Doug. We're gonna Ready Player One soon, dude.
I'm ready. Oh my god.
I started watching that.
Yeah.
That shit looks good.
Yeah.
Like, I saw, like, the first at least, like, 30 minutes to an hour. That shit was good. I want to watch that movie. That's a good movie.
What is it? The book. I was, like, doing the library thing, and I was finding out that they made a Ready Player 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, what is this?
Pretty recently came out.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? And I don't know anything about, really, Ready Player 1, so I gotta dive into it.
Yeah, I do want to read the book. I want to read both of them.
If the book is, obviously the book is some indication about the movie.
Yeah.
So, I think it'll be pretty good.
I just want to know. I don't even know what happens at the end of the sequel.
No, I don't even.
No.
I know the premise of it, but I don't know what happens.
Crazy.
But I would love to be in some Ready Player 1 type shit. The shit that they had, oh my god. That shit would be great. But again, see, it's that point. Oh shit. When we get that, what's next? Dog.
That's bothersome. You ever seen Midnight Gospel?
Some of it.
That's a crazy premise. The premise is about this guy whose sister gives him money for, I think, like rent or school. I don't know.
And he buys meth.
No, he bought a alternate reality simulator device.
That is the premise.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's like it's so the more you watch the whole thing, you're just like, there's so many signs he's like should have like oiled it or whatever. Like there's just so many things he like should have done with it. He just doesn't care about anything but this. But the whole premise is that he's trying to find these worlds, and he finds a world, and he just goes into this like reverse pussy, which is really just a pussy. He's going into it, and then he would get shot out like a cannon into like the fucking cosmos of a multiverse, and then show up on a planet, and he'll just be a thing, and then he'll start his podcast. He has an interdimensional podcast. It's the thing floating around, and he'll just talk to people. But the people he's talking to are people that on his podcast, just animated by Pendleton, who made Adventure Time.
What the?
Wait.
Yeah. He says it's not. He says the guy Duncan. He was on Rogan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the dude who's the voice. He's the guy. He's made this, and he was like, it's not supposed to be a podcast. So when people say it sounds like a podcast, I do thank them for that. So it is. Some of it's written out, but a lot of it is improv, conversation, and just talking to this person, and then they'll just go around, and like the animation of it is like, something wrong will happen. It will go wrong throughout the episode, but they just don't give a fuck. They'll just be in the background, just looking at it, and they're just still talking. It was like, so yeah, life and death. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I'm waiting for season 2, but I don't know how we got there, but I guess that's the next level. I want a simulation device.
Ooh, speaking of next level stuff, how do you guys feel about deepfakes? I don't know if we've talked about that before.
It's
just scary.
You seen the? Are you saying this because you saw the lady who deepfaked?
Yeah, the high school cheerleaders.
Yeah, she deepfaked her daughter's rivals on the high school team and put their faces on news and shit.
Yeah.
What?
She said she like put them on videos of like smoking and drinking and like girls naked. Sent them to like a lot of people, to the coaches and stuff too.
Oh shit! How real is this? Can I see this?
I don't know if you can. Hold on now.
Wait. I just need to know how believable this is. Because if it's a bunch of boomers, looking at this and going, wow, that's crazy, it's Kimberly. It's like, okay,
Kimberly with a cigarette in her mouth.
This is clearly not fucking Kimberly. I need to know how fucking boomers get tricked very easily,
but
bro.
It's deepfakes though. Deepfakes is really good.
Deepfakes are scary. There's some scary bitches out there.
It's crazy technology, but goddamn, is it scary, man.
I
could be really funny. Shit, was it Pennsylvania?
It's gonna get to a point that's gonna get real terrifying. It's gonna be like, eee.
I want the picture of the lady.
Is that Joe Biden? Whoa, why is Joe Biden? Is Joe Biden smoking a Sturgy? A Stoogie?
The shit is happening here.
You know what I mean?
No. What's happening on the screen right now?
What are you talking about, bro?
What am I looking at?
A cheerleader?
But why is it so low?
I don't know who took this picture.
I don't know.
Why is it so low?
Why did they start it off like that? She's facing cyberbullying charges.
This is stock photos? Are they going to actually show the deepfake?
No, probably not.
This is a bunch of stock photos?
50-year-old woman,
yep.
dude.
Bunch of
how do you, as a 50-year-old woman, pass off for some bit? Who's for some high school?
Oh yeah,
bit.
and then
No.
she sent the deep fakes.
She made these deep fakes.
She sent the deep fakes. Yeah, she made them. But she also sent them to the cheerleaders who they were of, and it was like suggesting that they killed themselves.
Damn,
Jesus Christ!
You give them. I mean, I understand you're all like ride or die.
And the daughter said she had no idea that she was doing that.
My mom was a crazy bitch.
But like yo, your cheerleader friends ain't be like, yo, your mom's like
a crazy bitch.
She's wilding out on it. Like I want to believe the girl, but like none of yo, they all on your team, and none of them was like, yo, get your moms, yo. Yeah.
So wait, she made it. Were you saying like it wasn't her who was doing the thing?
No. She was just getting, videos or pictures, and then just putting their faces into the.
Oh, it's the lady.
There's
that's the lady.
Oh yeah, that's her.
Oh, she looks kind of like she would do some grimy shit. She looks like a pageant mom, bro.
Is that her?
That's the lady who got roasted.
Oh, that's probably the chick that it was of. Maybe.
I need to see this deepfake. I need to see it.
They're probably not going to show us.
Show me.
Who is this text from? That bitch is wildin'. That's a deep fake?
No way. Is it?
No.
That looks pretty real.
Manipulated video.
No. Yeah. If that's one of the deep fakes.
That looked pretty real.
That looks pretty freaking real, dude.
No.
Also, that's what you came up with? Somebody hitting their e-cig?
Yeah, that was barely even.
This is now we've gotten to the scary part here because I'm not gonna front on you, dog. Looking at that right there.
Look at
I would have no problem being like, oh, that's her.
Oh, that's her, yeah.
That's her.
Oh no,
I need to see evidence. I need to see evidence in this case,
It's so
man.
easy to do this shit. Like you can literally just get as many videos and pictures of somebody that is probably already on the internet.
Dog, that's scary, dude.
You just put them into a software and it does it for you.
That's one of the scariest things I've ever seen in my life, dude. That look pure. Like it don't matter who, dog. It could have been one of y'all. If I would have seen that with that precision, dog.
Fuck, these are deep fakes of Tom Cruise. That looks a lot like fucking Tom Cruise,
Jesus,
bro. Queen Elizabeth, no!
Oh, this is fucking scary, dude. I ain't gonna lie. And like, what do you do, right? What do you do as a nation? Do you make this illegal, and then you would question every video that you're ever gonna get on the news, on CNN, anytime, because anybody else can do it.
Defake, then.
This is like scary shit. They're gonna have to regulate this.
How do you regulate this?
How?
I don't
And
know.
how do you know if it's been regulated?
Maybe certain. Fuck, I don't know, man.
Bro, like this has changed the game of video evidence. This has changed the game.
And I mean, that's a deep fake.
Who's to say, man? Can you be caught in 4K anymore?
I don't recall these events. What about you right here? We have you on security footage. That's a deep fake.
That ain't me.
Prove it.
Yo, like that's
Okay, so that's the question.
insane.
That's the question. Is it reversible? Are deepfakes reversible?
I think you can probably tell maybe through the programming or something.
I'm about to say it's probably the pixels or something like that.
Fuck.
But that's
and if one's really not that well done, you can see that it kind of like messes up sometimes.
Yeah.
And it'll kind of like reveal a little bit of the person's face and then snap back.
Oh, like
depending on what angle they're at.
With the mustache. Okay.
So that will happen, but if one is really well done, I'm not really sure.
Like the one I just saw that chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to tell on the surface that it is. You'd have to probably look at the files.
That bothers me.
That shit was clean, dude.
Yo,
it started, and I was like, this isn't the deep fake, right? This
is a normal video.
This is her just chilling. This is her finding out about it. Oh, no? Oh, okay, she's...
that thing was clean.
Damn.
That's scary, dude.
How do you, as a boomer mom, and from Pennsylvania, find out, like, you're just like, I'm gonna deep fake my fucking my daughter's rival.
So savage.
It's a savage play. And I don't know how long it worked. There's gotta be a point where, like, what do you do as that girl?
I mean, she got caught immediately. She was like...
How?
I don't know. People saw this and were like, clearly my daughter would not do this. Or this is not a video for her. Something like that.
See, that's crazy. Because it's like...
See, but
How do you
that's
give
what I'm saying.
so?
That can't be your evidence on that.
That
Though.
can't
You know what I mean?
always
true.
be the case.
I need to know
Here's
what
where
evidence they got,
Here's where
fam.
she fucked up though. She sent it to like everyone.
Oh yeah.
If you would have just sprinkled it in there, you probably could have gotten away with it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
And
not telling anybody to
she
do
texted her.
this.
She texted her. She like,
Yeah.
no, it was a bad play.
Drop it on an anonymous Twitter account, you know,
exactly.
some wild shit.
Tag her or some shit.
Yeah,
At the same
you
time,
went straight up.
at the same time, she's probably very proud of how this.
Oh,
fucking
actually, you
turned
know what?
out.
You know what? No, she was smart too because she was sending it through an app that hid her phone number, I believe. And the only way that they found out is they found out she was using the app somehow, so they just had to track her IP address, and that's how they figured it out that was her.
That's crazy. That's crazy,
I
bro.
got a VPN.
So she was trying to be careful about it.
We should get a VPN sponsor.
Yeah, they're like, what? They're sending this from fucking France.
That's insane, dude. Cause I saw the story and I was just like, damn, what's wrong with you, lady?
Right?
You a grown ass woman. What's wrong with you? But that right there, that deepfake was clean.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. And
Dog, I remember when deepfakes first started coming out. I was like,
Yeah.
but I can tell. That doesn't look that good. Nah.
2021.
2021, that's what we got now?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is gonna change. I mean, not. But this
I know where you're going with that.
No, you're 100% correct.
I've seen those.
It
Yeah.
will.
Dog, and I hate to say it, like, they were talking about it, like, last year, like, yo, they're getting crazy. Like, these celebrities are being put on things that, you know, they're not, obviously not a part of. But I was just like, I don't think it's going to go that crazy, right? It's going to slow down.
I just had a thought.
Wow.
I just had a thought, right? Let's get into some very hairy territory. The thought is this. If I find out someone is using my face, I could sue them.
Yes.
But how can you sue? Because then that puts a property, a numerical value
That's what I'm saying. Something big shit's gonna happen with this.
on your face.
It's your brand.
But
definitely-
also-
it's
Yeah, but
defamation.
if these images are public, you can't then say that
Yeah.
this is my face,
'Cause
so I can.
Like, I mean, me, like, if it's me, like, I don't know, like, why me, right? But also, if it's like,
But if it's but photo manipulation is different. You can take someone's photos and use them, but you can't then use their photos to defame them.
yeah.
You know what
or
I'm
like,
saying?
do an act they wouldn't do. Or like,
defamation is like, it covers a lot.
but okay, but if it's Chris Pratt,
Uh-huh.
would his charges be more expensive than mine?
You can argue that no, you can still argue for as much as you want though.
Because then it's
I'd
like,
not
How
yes,
bad
though.
was the defamation?
you have to say yes.
Actually, no. It's
Chris-
all about lost wages, right? Like usually, right? Defamation generally ties into your lost wages.
Right.
So
right,
like,
right.
if you get fired from your job, and like they'll never hire you back, like, you know, you could use that and be like, yo, well, you need to at least afford me from when they fired me until when I would have retired, even if you wouldn't have retired there, because, you know, it's still defamation. They fired you because of those images.
Could you also sue the job for firing you for something that you didn't do when it was somebody?
I don't think so, only because they wouldn't have known.
But they should have known my character.
No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Never smoke meth outside. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was right.
Johnny
in front
Depp
of
was
it.
fired, right? Doesn't matter.
Oh my god,
Doesn't matter.
this is a deep. This is
But
a.
Amber Heard can get sued for defamation. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I
it's
feel like
it's
people
like,
are gonna claim deepfake a lot now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, like,
I would
like,
love
what
to
is,
see the court cases when the guy.
bro, what is video evidence anymore, dude?
Yeah, we clearly saw you.
Fuck.
We clearly saw you pissing in this corner, and then robbed the store. It's all on video, man.
Yeah,
Like, we
yeah.
have you. He's like, oh,
That's a deep.
somebody manipulated that. That's the deepfake.
You're talking about lawyers.
It's everywhere.
Never did that. I was,
You know
home,
it's
I was home
everywhere.
all night, man. I didn't even go by the bank. Like, what the fuck?
And then you make a deep fake of you sitting.
Yo, dude.
Here's me in my house right here.
Let's do it. Like, this is really changed the game of what it means to have evidence on somebody now.
You know what surprised me of? Like in the 1800s when you couldn't use DNA and you just had to like find somebody in the act or like accuse the wrong motherfucker because like there's no way.
Yo, this shit is wild, dude.
Fuck, there's no video evidence is fucking over. Yeah, it's game over.
I wouldn't say it's over.
You know,
I feel like
you can still
I feel
figure
like
it out. You
I
can
feel
still
like
figure
to
it out.
counteract that, we'd probably develop some kind of counteractive software to.
Yeah.
Okay, better yet then. Video evidence has now become a thing you should probably get a I don't know, a bachelor's in or something, because lawyer teams are probably going to need you very heavily. You get a lawyer team that has a deep fake, analyst that can tell you exactly what's fake about it and take it apart, and another person who can make deep fakes for your defendant, and they want to sit here somewhere and make the jury think otherwise. Give me that.
Now, what you were describing, I believe, is illegal. But
which one?
I mean, I don't know how to do this, but I imagine it's entirely possible to write a software where you can run a video file through it and it'll tell you if it's been tampered with at all.
Yeah.
Or some kind of
the pixels will come from a different location.
True.
The original video pixel and then the pixels that had to be placed on top, because you have to place something on top.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just
So, wait, would it tell you if you had like more pixels, pretty much? It would tell you like you have an X
It would
amount
just
of
be
pixels,
like,
and you should really have this amount because of screen ratio.
I'm not like an expert, obviously, but it's like literally like it would be like these pixels are from this file and this one's from a different file, which means that these obviously aren't from the same file.
I might do some research because I want to understand how this algorithm works actually.
They're going ham.
Because it really just takes a bunch of images and videos and overlays those over the video that it's playing essentially to make your face.
Shoot, even when we saw the fucking Summers, the Gamora.
Oh yeah,
that shit broke me. I was like, yo.
Oh yeah,
that shit was clean as hell,
dude. When I saw it, it took me a split second because I thought it was just a scene from Guardians.
Yes,
but it was her face.
It was Summer's face.
Yes,
as Gamora.
See, that's why it could be fun to do that shit.
Yeah,
imagine us remaking Avengers just with everybody in it. Everybody in it as a deepfake character.
Okay, but also, this gets into the whole idea of games and why they're not good with facial tracking.
We've got deep fakes, but you can't make a goddamn good face in 2K.
Right.
Thank you for saying that. Oh my god, come on, Bob.
Full circle.
Come on, Bob. Like, what's going on?
Goddamn.
What the hell is going on, dude?
It doesn't make any sense, though.
That's ridiculous, man. That is really ridiculous.
All right, well, I don't mean to be that guy, but since we're talking about ridiculous things, I need to talk about this Dave Chappelle.
Bet.
Okay.
Now, it's been a minute already, but as you guys can probably tell, Dave Chappelle, The Chappelle Show, is now back on Netflix and thriving better than ever. Because why? Because Dave Chappelle now owns, the Chappelle Show again. So that's crazy. Now,
Finally paid the man.
Yeah. Okay, so can we talk about this? And I might not be the best person on this, by the way, but I like to preface by saying this man is a GOAT. He's always been the GOAT. He's always going to be the GOAT. He doesn't even need to do comedy shows anymore. He doesn't even do stand-up anymore. He can literally get a chair, a throne, put it on the stage, and do sit-downs instead of stand-ups, and we would still fucking love him. My point about this is this. When he made this contract, it was Viacom or Comedy Central or whatever, he made this contract knowing the outcome of what was going to happen with this, right? Mm-hmm. Like, there's no way around him. The money was good, and he said it was worth it. Things happened. He left. He lost money. They lost money. Viacom still owns the show. They have the right to distribute it out to whoever they want to distribute it out to. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have to get nothing for it. Mm-hmm. He makes this show radioactive in a way of boycott Dave Chappelle. I'm telling you to boycott me.
Yeah.
Crazy play. Smart. Chess.
It's a clean play.
That was an IQ play.
We don't have to follow. It's a clean play.
Yeah, he has everything to do that. That is a crazy play. Makes it untouchable. Gets the rights back to the show.
Netflix pulls it. They're like, all right, yeah, well.
It's a good play.
What part of it is the good play? Is it the part where he signed the contract that allowed him, that gave him this amount of stress to make this play?
He said, I'm going to blow up and then I'm going to get this back one day.
You really think that? Because that's my thought process.
That probably was not in his,
I don't think
his thoughts. But
you don't know?
I don't think
you
so.
don't think?
I mean maybe if he bought it back, but
I do think that was a play whenever he said it, though.
I mean, you gotta understand. But this is like the contract we're talking about now is by third season Chappelle that never really happened.
The lost episodes.
Yeah,
which I own. Well, I don't know, but my family owns.
That's crazy.
Those are some. Yeah.
Third season Chappelle is when he signed it because by second season Chappelle, it was the highest grossing, highest bought DVD sales.
It was going
ever,
crazy, dude.
Ever bought DVD sales. It was Dave Chappelle Show, season 2, season 1. That's when they dropped. It was crazy.
Shit's hilarious.
So he re-signed that contract and renegotiated for more money, but he didn't change who owns the Chappelle Show. I mean, by then he had his money. By then he had, 1-2 money.
Mm-hmm.
He had movie deal money. He's been in things.
Mm-hmm.
He's got money.
Yeah.
He's got fame.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he thought ahead of time that he could have grabbed this thing back? That's my question. Because all of this, like, he is still the GOAT. And I do like seeing the fact that he got his shit back. Because that's what it's all about. Like, I don't know, Jay-Z getting his masters back.
I'm about to say, it's the same thing with rappers and their masters.
Yeah, it's like the exact same thing. But it just seems kind of crazy the way he played the... It was borderline Kanye. It was borderline Kanye. Like, you can't talk about... You got to get these people their masters back and shit like that. And then be in a position where you have somebody else's... Not like... That's how borderline it is. Because it's almost like you're not going to acknowledge that you did this to yourself. But you're going to mess up everyone else's bag because you're not getting a bag that you signed up for in the past for your future. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if I made a bad play and I made a bad contract deal, no one's going to say, woe is me. Someone's going to say, you fucked up.
Yeah.
So is it just crazy to me that kind of, I don't know. It's just wild to me.
I get you. I mean, okay, I'll put it to you this way.
I still love the guy.
No, yeah.
Like, I'm glad he got his bag.
Like you said, he made a bad play.
Yeah.
And it sucks that the average person, when they make a bad play, that we can't just be like, hey, boycott these people because I made a bad play.
Yeah.
But that's my shit. We're not Dave Chappelle. Like,
yeah.
When Dave Chappelle said that, people started boycotting.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But it's because we love Dave Chappelle. Like, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
We don't love the average person as much as we love Dave Chappelle. It's sad, but...
I mean,
shit.
And it's like, it's worth it. He's done so much, he's done a lot in the communities and comedy, and, it's like, that was, but then you gotta ask yourself, did he just cash in his big favor ticket? Like, he just cashed in, is like, hey, help me. Like, because, I mean...
Bro, at this point, you should have everything under control.
You should have everything.
You got the Chappelle Show back, and you've been getting Netflix money, bud. You don't need me.
Yeah.
You don't need me anymore. I'm just here to laugh now.
And he's been still putting on shows and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's hilarious, bro. What is it? Yeah, he's the GOAT.
Rogan's doing this big comedy club in Texas that's about to open up, and they said
he said he wants to make one.
No, he's doing it. Like it's happening.
Okay.
It's going down for real. It's happening, bro. They were talking about it with Schultz and them boys were talking about it, and then Chappelle said he would open. It's just happening. Like, it's going down.
It's gonna make me rewatch his Netflix specials, man. Them shits are hilarious.
Yeah, honestly.
Stand-up was really wild.
Literally all.
Stand-up's really funny, and it's such an art.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild because I've thought about trying to write stand-up before.
It's wild.
I don't even know how to think like that.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
How do you start that?
Bro, let's take the verbal and mental abuse of a crowd and let's do it. Let's force something big.
But it's like you hear people like Joe Rogan and Dave Chappelle, they talk about it, or even just other like lesser known people. It's like you're not really in comedy until you've been there for like 5 years. Like, I think before that they just consider you like, oh, you're just trying it out.
You're just dabbling.
Yeah.
You're a hobbyist.
Because it takes so long to like refine your jokes and your writing style and your performance that
and the linguistics
bro,
behind it, like
bro fucking had the punchline in a hat, took it out.
That shit was crazy.
Like, bro, how you gonna tell a motherfucker the punchline before you even start?
Then he did it.
But that's from years of doing that.
And then it worked.
It's just different.
He's a wild boy. Yeah, comics. There's some wild comics out there, man. I say what, man. I don't know if I could ever really do that. No, I know I could do it. I just don't know if it'd be good. Like, I could go out there and bomb, and I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Is they
fuck you.
They always say that you have to bomb. Like that's the way you get better.
I'd be excited to bomb. I don't know. It just seems like such an experience.
Just to deal with this airline feud.
Get off the stage.
Fuck you.
Oh man,
that should be hilarious.
But yeah, that was my whole big thing about Chappelle. I'm really glad he got his money back. I'm really glad he got his bag. Don't call me or my family ever again.
Yeah, you're right.
So I love you though, but
yeah, of course. Like, yo, make me laugh, dog. But sorry, but like,
the community has done you well.
we've done our part. We've done our part at this point. I'm gonna need you to
raise it up.
Come on now.
Make some shit now.
I'm just saying, like, come on now. Like, yeah, shit. When you left, we sure did keep watching Chappelle Show because that shit was hilarious.
That's crazy.
I get it. But now you asked us to stop. We stopped. You got it back. Now we're going to watch again. Now, give me something, though. Give me a little something.
He's also just like one of those guys that you could just listen, talk about anything. Like, it doesn't even have to be comedy. You could just ramble on, and I'd be super interested.
He's doing a lot of that recently. He's been doing the whole just getting in front of the stage and just talking to people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, sometimes it's funny, but, like, also it's like, you must got a lot on your chest.
It's that he did one recently that wasn't like super, like half of it wasn't even funny. It was just like,
was it the HBO and Viacom Netflix thing?
Was it?
Because he was telling everybody the last one I saw was the one where he was just saying boycott me, because
that's the one that was on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
it may have been that one. Was he like? Was he like sitting down like outside or something like that, and everybody was like spread out? Maybe
that one.
Or is that a different one?
That one was the one, if I'm not mistaken, was the one he was talking about, the George Floyd.
You're right. That's what it was.
What was it like? I don't remember. It was a time stamp. It was the same time. It was like 7.
Yeah. 7. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm still black. I just don't remember the time. It's just
Yo, you know what I wanted to do recently? And I'm going to tell you guys this on podcast. You want to go to an improv, not to do improv, but to roast the guys doing it.
Whoa. I literally...
I'm not going to roast them, but I would like to see it.
I literally just was at the taco spot. And there was what was it? The Tally Ho Club. THC. And then I looked up the theater that I looked up the theater, and it was the Tally Ho Theater, and they do like improv shit there. And I was just thinking about like maybe going to it. Like that was yesterday.
There's a thing on Friday. That's at the Somerville. You know the place where you and Charlie went. The place, the Somerville. Sorry.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that place. That area.
The movie theater? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. The theater that's right by the gas station, yeah. Mm-hmm. They had this improv thing on the 19th, and I was just thinking, like, what if we go there? And they're just like, give me a place. Give me a place. Give me a time. Give me an event.
I'm going to act it out.
9/11. Give me another place.
I'm with it.
Oh, yeah, I would love to go to that.
That's actually, it's clean. It's clean.
Oh my god.
See, that's a lot of what comedy is too, is like not just being funny. It's like controlling your audience.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't even have to be funny. You can just make them think a certain way, or even just to get them to see your point.
That's
how
you can make it.
Yeah.
I want to fucking wreck him. I want to be the guy, bro. I want to be the I want to do stand up, and I want to be a heckler.
I love people that are really good at handling hecklers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking shut down.
One of the dudes, I don't know if I've showed you guys Drew Lynch.
No,
I don't think so.
He's got a stutter, but he's like it's funny to see him like slowly like progressively get better with it and stuff. But he's like one of the best people I've seen at just like shooting the shit with like audience members because he's like hilarious.
Damn, there's some really good ones out there, man. It's kind of crazy.
I like Michael Che a lot.
He's great. He's probably the...
People keep shitting on him because the shit he be saying on SNL, but I'm like, yo, like, it's funny.
No, you gotta understand. Shit on him for SNL. Because that's the only...
Funny, though.
No, I know. He's the only funny thing in SNL to me. If Pete Davidson doesn't have a good skit... We got Michael Che. It's him and his correspondent.
Yeah. I don't know dude's name, but
they're literally...
They just be they shoot that shit so well. I'm sitting there like, yo, this is my favorite part.
The best part of SNL.
But you know it's the best part because that's the part they always try to shit on. I'm like, bruh, you
that's
shit
how you
on
get it. That's how you get the dirt.
He got you.
The grime dirt, and it's the funniest shit, bro. They be saying the wildest fucking shit. Yo, but one night they did the thing where they swapped jokes. And so he gave him jokes that he has to say. And then he gave him jokes that
That shit is clean, dude. That shit is clean. Yo, I see it like almost every week, dude. Daily Mail got something they shit on this man. Oh, Michael Chase said this, and I'm like,
good.
Oh, well, I guess I gotta go watch this. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
about to
I
fucking
got my
watch
ass off. Hang on a second.
Yo, that shit is
Bro,
crazy.
can we talk about how trash SNL is though?
You were just talking about this the other night in the.
I can't. I
In
do.
the bar.
But yeah,
You gotta watch SNL.
No, listen.
Watch Michael Chase.
I watch SNL.
SNL was on the screen, and I forget. I don't know why I even pointed to it.
Because Michael Shea. Or is the other guy,
Was
the
it?
correspondent. It was, yeah.
They go ham, bro. They go ham.
It was the GameStop stonks. Yeah,
That's right.
They go ham, bro. They're
Game
the best
stonks.
part, bro. They're really the
Yeah,
best
we were just
part.
talking about. He was like, SNL's trash.
Yeah, SNL. Nah, dude, it's like
Before we continue on the SNL stretch, did y'all see the underwear? Is it underwear? I think it's an underwear company. You buy their underwear. They're going to use the money that you spend on their underwear to buy GameStop stocks. And then once they're done, the people who bought underwear everybody gets to decide what they're going to do with those stocks. Whether they're going to hold, sell, blah, blah, blah. All this shit.
Whoa.
It broke me.
That's the.
It came on.
That's
I was
wild.
watching YouTube, and like, ad starts off with like some weird shit. So I was like, hold up, what's this? All of a sudden, the ladies in the bathtub drinking champagne, saying all this fucking Gen Z shit. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And they were like, yeah, you buy this, and then we'll buy the GameStop stocks. And I was like, what? And like, yeah, and then after we're done doing all this, then you guys get to decide what we're gonna do with it. I was like, whoa. You may have actually gotten me to want to buy your underwear, but I'm not sure yet. So I gotta do some more
Is this
research.
like-
But
You better be comfy, bitch.
in it. They acted like they were. And they were like some real, I'm talking like real memer fucking underwear, bro.
No, great.
I'm talking about like straight just memes across the whole shit.
Ooh.
So-
The shit was fire. It was fire.
I
Like,
mean-
it's fire. But man, this was like a straight meme shit. I'm sitting here like, yo, like, you're memeing hard, but this is kind of fire, though.
know your audience, you know?
So
Yeah,
wait a minute.
exactly.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all, what's the name of this place? 'Cause I wanna
It's
know.
like, I could
But,
find it.
but also, is this like DC's interpretation? And I do mean the state. DC's interpretation of like when you buy a shirt in like a gift shop and they give you free weed because you can't buy weed. So you buy like a shirt and then they give you weed for free.
What?
You hear me out? You buy underwear and you get stock.
that real, though?
That is real. I'm not sure if it's in DC. I'm almost certain it is in DC.
Culprit underwear.
Is it DC where if you buy like
Culprit. Oh.
oh
Those are kinda fire, though.
Oh, there was a T-Rex in the fucking field
They
of
go ahead.
Japan.
And they have fucking, what is it? What does
Those
it
are
say?
hard.
I gotcha.
Oh, it's like a subscription.
Yeah.
And then
I'm always sus of those.
but they're gonna use
Because then
your,
sometimes they make it hard for you to back out.
this one says you can cancel anytime or whatnot. But
It does.
but
We don't hide the cancel button on the bottom of the third page. It's right there, front and center. We dare you to miss out on this sweet ride. Oh my god.
Ooh, okay.
Dog, their advertising is on point
Fire.
right now, dude. It's pretty fucking clean.
so but the stonks.
Also, did I mix up two commercials? I don't believe so, but just something.
You know who makes it hard for you to cancel, though? Manscaped.
Do you want to cancel Manscaped?
Well, yeah,
I got a
because
snap on
it's
you
like...
right now.
Well, no, because they make you sign up to get the free blades or whatever.
No, I was
Or
right.
not free blades. They make you sign up to renew your blades
Ah,
every so often or something like that.
you use like a razor.
So it's
Or
It's called Manscaped. Come on now.
so what it is
The
the
only thing I use it
specific.
for.
It's the specific picture underwear. You buy that one, and they'll buy whatever money the people buying this one. They'll buy GameStop
Oh.
stuff.
let me see these underwear. Let me see these undies. Undies.
I like undies. I wear them every day. What the shit?
This is intense,
Bro, there's like it's supposed to be like this fucking
What the fuck?
There, what did they say? There was mad people on this bitch, and I was like, "Why did y'all do this to them?" yeah. This shit
Let's
is.
say culprit. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
That's cool.
this shit. I'm telling you, it came on. I was just like watching just random shit. And I was like, why did this pop up? I haven't spoken about stocks. I haven't even thought about stocks. Fucking other no. I wonder if it's in here somewhere. I don't know how to find it, though.
Baba Booey, Baba.
Yeah, I was kind of super focused just now.
No, it's fine, bro. That's what editing does, you know.
You're right. I was thinking that
This is not just underwear. This is a part of history. Let's give the hedgies the wedgies they deserve while avoiding them entirely ourselves. 100% of the proceeds from purchasing this pair will go to buying and holding GameStop. You decide what to do with the tendies. Yeah, they call them tendies. She also ate some tendies. Dude, I forgot. Her butler was in the back. Goes in his pocket, pulls out like 4 tendies, feeds her a tendy, puts them back in his pocket. And this commercial was crazy, dude. Once the squeeze has been squoze, everyone who purchases will get to vote. Keep those diamonds or whatever. Yeah,
the tendies.
That shit crazy.
All right, I gotta find out. Actually,
yeah, no, it's bro.
Jimmy's alright right now.
YouTube culprit pig short underwear commercial. That shit's hilarious, yo.
The fuck is gamer?
Pig shorts.
Good gaming
underwear
Inc.
commercial.
Pink shorts?
Pig shorts.
Oh.
The fuck is gamer?
Good Gaming Inc. I don't know.
This seems like another meme. Whoa, if it was, it's going down for real.
Please.
Culprit.
This is why I
Oh wait,
Not that
your
one?
underwear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What the fuck?
So the underwear goes crazy.
I would wear that so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Tendies. You take some out of his pockets.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is genius. This is
Yo.
actually genius.
Watch the whole commercial. Came on right before a YouTube video. I couldn't skip it. I was like, this is clean. This is how you make a
Hilarious.
commercial. This is how you make a commercial for the new
Should I see what
generation.
else was
'Cause that shit
You
clean.
understand?
That shit was clean.
That was good. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
totally wear those.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I saw it. I was just like,
Elon
yo,
in the back. Okay.
It's going to the moon, baby.
that shit was
Wow.
cool. So yeah,
Okay.
that right there broke me. So I might be buying those. I don't know yet.
It's looking weird.
But they do look cool. And shit, I get a vote on what we gonna do with the games.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like what? Dude?
Hold.
Hold.
Like yo, like,
Hold.
and it's a smart way to capitalize on this. It's a smart way to capitalize on this whole GameStop shit that's going down. And,
Facts.
but also, what does this mean for the stock market?
Well, people are starting to realize how incredibly fucking stupid the stock market is, and how it's like fucking
How easy it is to
Tinkerbell.
manipulate
Yeah,
it.
you just manipulate. I mean, again,
But it's
like
dead
everything
ass
else.
Tinkerbell. Think about it. Think about Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. Peter Pan. Tinkerbell.
Right?
She
It's
wants
powers.
attention or she'll die.
Yes, she only gets powers
Whoa.
if people believe in her ability to have her powers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why she's always like she's always like,
Dog, I've never seen that movie.
whoa, it's really
Fuck.
good. That's great symbolism. But yeah, it's just like you have to believe in her, and when you believe in her, or target her, or have intention of the Tinkerbell, or pixie dust, and then she can all over people, and then they can fly because they believe in her. And she was like, yeah, fly. And they're like, well, I believe in her, so damn right I'm gonna fly. And then they fly. And then
That's
yeah.
a cool character.
But that's the stocks. When you believe
Oh,
that
yeah.
something has value,
Mhm.
then all of a sudden it has value. Bitcoin was doo-dooed on for the last 10 years about how it was like people are going to use it for not going to make it. People are using it for terrible means. Now all of a sudden it's like here it is.
Yeah.
Bumping.
That's why everybody's waiting for Dodge right now. 'Cause everybody's just like, yeah, like we make it what it is. So guys, if we want it to be more, it's just say it's more.
And they was talking about like Marquez was talking about like there was a company that went after like celebrities to say like, yeah, I'm using this, and they said like they kind of crippled themselves because they made themselves so serious that it.
I'm sorry. That was very unprofessional of me. I'm sorry.
No, they were just saying that it just seems so serious that it just felt like it was bound to die because of how serious they're taking themselves. When you don't take yourself seriously, like fucking Doge, and like all this shit that's happening, it's like it's bound to happen because it's like it's literally a meme, financialed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front. The fact that Dogecoin's even a thing,
it's crazy. Remember we talking about
when's Dogecoin coming?
Jacoin.
I'm waiting.
Can we make it?
Dog, yeah, I told you I used to bet Jacoin every day.
I
used to bet Jacoin every fucking day in the fucking Jacoin betting Discord server, dude. Like, yo, like what?
Jacoin exists?
No. It doesn't have any. No. You can't.
I want to make some Jacoin.
You can't get that on the stock market.
I want to make some Jacoin on Jaw. Every time I make a coin, there's like a speaker in my freaking on Jaw. On Jaw.
I was trying to think what would your just guy's currency be?
What the WJG?
I was gonna say guy's coin, but I feel like that's weird.
You got some WJGs on you? You got 5
Oh,
WJGs?
we can call it.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to say though.
You want to call it cummies?
Stop.
What's wrong with you?
You got some cummy coin?
Bro,
Right here? Oh no.
We holding cummies. We holding cummies.
Stop.
Some just coin.
Just coin 3.
We're just coins, you know.
Oh shit.
Yo, let me get some of those just coins.
We're just coins. You got some of that we're just coins?
So you know how many just coin, you fucking loser?
Oh, bruh. WJ coin?
Get some JCs on you, B. Let me get some couple JCs, dog. Come on, dog.
JCs are worth $75 per coin. What do you have? No, I'm just.
So yeah, Dodge to the moon though.
What's it at right now?
Dodge to the moon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't checked it in honestly
Some
weeks.
days.
No, weeks, fam. I'm not worried about it. I'm expecting it to
what
blow
are
up in
weeks?
10
It's
years.
just not a lot of days, you know.
You're right. You're right.
I don't remember the abbreviation for Dogecoin.
DOGE, Dodge.
I put that. I put
Is
that.
it not Dodge?
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh shit!
It's at like 6 cents. It's not that high.
It's gonna get there.
I'm not touching this till 10 years later, bro. Listen, I missed out on the Bitcoin boom. I'm not missing out on this one.
I really should truly invest in some Dogecoin just to have it.
Bro, I put $6 and I have 298 stock.
Actually, we're gonna do the math on that. Let's just say in time, right? Are you gonna keep? How many do you have?
298.
How many do you think you would see yourself putting into in 10 years?
What do you mean?
Like how much?
Just keep that.
Coin.
Yeah, I'm just keeping that.
Okay,
I don't need to. Like, I could buy more at some time, but like, I don't want to anymore. It's at 5 cents now.
Okay, so I'm basing this off of the current pricing of Bitcoin right now.
Bitcoin's at like 55, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bitcoin's fucking tripping right now. They're insane, dude.
Yeah, so $56,431.
That's one Bitcoin?
Yeah.
I done made some Bitcoin money too. This used to be, I put $4 into Bitcoin. It says 7 now.
Correct.
I made $3.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
So
Times 298, was that what you said?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be 55K. I don't think it's gonna be 55K in 10 years now. But per se,
Well, if it does, though, you're going to be a fucking
that'd be a millionaire.
16 millionaire.
That'd be a millionaire.
It'd be a 16
Now think about the
million
people who got like 150K shares.
Jesus Christ.
But this is all if Dodge blows.
Oh my God.
If Dodge goes to the moon, there's gonna be a lot of rich people all of a sudden, and I don't know if they're gonna let Dodge blow, because how are you gonna control these rich people all of a sudden?
They do whatever they want.
Yeah, but that's the
like
whole
space
But that's
travel.
what I'm saying. That's the whole thing about the GameStop thing. That's the whole thing about why they try to stop everybody from trading. You can't have this many rich people running around, bro.
Okay, well then wait. Time out.
That's a lot of rich people, fam.
Hear me out.
I spent $6. That's a big return. That's a big return, fam. You can't have this many rich people rolling, bro.
I spent $6.
That's a big ass return, dog. I'm not even worried about 55K.
I spent $6 and became a millionaire.
Dog, I wasn't even worried. I'm not even worried about the 55K, dude. I was waiting for $1. I'm waiting for Dodge to hit $1. Let alone 10. Let alone 100. Let alone 55 fucking K. Come on, buddy.
All right, hear me out though. So that is an interesting question you've just popped up. So you're saying there's gonna be a lot of rich people
If Dodge blows.
but here's my thing: isn't that the whole point of America?
To make rich
To
people?
blow rich
Yeah.
dudes.
I mean, it's called the land of free, the land of opportunity. Boom! Now opportunity shows up. Boom! Now you got hella rich people.
But
Boom! And here's the question:
That's a lot of money, bro.
technically speaking, innovation should extremely be advanced at this point. Because you have so many people with so much money who can do whatever the fuck they want, whenever the fuck they want to do it. I mean, is that not a good thing in a way where you have this many new rich people who aren't like old money, who's not trying to like, I don't know, keep fucking oil companies up or some shit. They're trying to make like electric planes or some shit. They're trying to make fucking
I feel you.
Stargate
I feel you.
to goddamn Mars. You know what I mean? Like, you got these people who have these money now. Is that not better for everyone or is it worse?
It is better that... So, okay, I would say... The more money the average
Probably
person
both.
has, it's better for society. Like
Yeah.
when everybody's more, I don't want to say wealthy, but just they have more money to spend. The reason I don't understand why the rich want to make sure the poor is poor, it's like, no, like the more money poor people spend, the more money you have. You
Yeah.
want everybody to spend more money, because if they spend more money, you have more money.
It's exponentially
It
better.
it literally just keeps circling. So you want people to spend money. That's just what it is. So I get what you're saying. That's a lot of rich people you about to have just rolling the streets.
Yeah. Better have fucking gangs of AKs, gold AKs.
I'm gonna be honest
Because
with
they
you.
could.
If you came with me, you'd have made your money on lead the streets.
No.
bro.
You've left the streets. You've left the streets, but now you own the streets.
Like, yo, like,
Hey,
dude.
you eat today? You eat today? Your mama ain't get you no food today? I got you, man. Yeah, you go up in there and you get all the barbecue you can get.
I'm about to say, like, yo, but they do that now.
I know.
They do that now.
But listen,
There won't be no streets if Dodge really blows up. I don't like. It's gonna be really hard. It's
yo,
gonna
the
be
way we're talking about Dodge like the prophet, yo, there won't be no more streets, bro.
like, it'll be
thing
really
over.
because like, yo, like, I'm not saying everybody's invested in the Dodge,
Yeah.
but you got a lot of bro.
Yeah.
At some point or another, wasn't it fucking like 75% fucking had the GameStop stock on fucking Robinhood?
Yeah.
Imagine how many people got the Dodge stock right now just to have it.
I mean,
You know
I did
what's
the
gonna
math.
happen?
I did the math on the GameStop, and then I found out that people bought 100,000 shares, and I was like, oh my god! Someone bought 100,000 shares when it was at $11 at GameStop, and it got to 390 something. Bro, do you know?
Better fucking cashed out right then, motherfucker.
I'll do the math again, damn it.
Bro, there was like a dude who had like I think he had like 13% of fucking GameStop stocks. He became a billionaire because of that shit.
Yeah.
He was a billionaire. Now he's probably not anymore right now because it just went back down. But he had billionaire status.
Is it also this thing where like they've been like holding people to like not sell?
Well, yeah, no, it's no. Oh,
They did that
You
at-
think y'all think it's hold? It's
No,
still
I
hold.
know it's hold, but there's people that have been like prosecuted or whatever in front of courts, and they're just like, I haven't sold a single GameStop stock because they just haven't made their money back out. So, is it illegal to sell?
No.
Okay.
So this is what they want to do, because technically,
I mean, but like, why was he in court?
technically, manipulation of stocks is illegal. However, number one,
Well,
like hedge funds have been doing this for years, and number two, it was just a bunch of people on Reddit just talking.
Well,
about
there was
stocks.
one particular guy that did go to court, and because he was like one of the main dudes that was like documenting his process. He was like, he was like telling people what hedge funds are doing, and he was like, here's how I'm gonna try to manipulate it, and blah blah blah.
I feel like
so
we're
he was
talking
like,
about the same guy.
here's how I'm investing. Yeah, this is the guy that went to court.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. He was like, so here's that was like his opening statement or whatever. Yeah, because he was like, this is all documented. It's on YouTube. He was just like explaining his process of going through and buying stocks and what he was doing with his money. He wasn't telling people to go do it. He was just like, this is what I'm doing with my money. This could be a potential solution for you if you want to try it, but this is what I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do it. It was like all that stuff.
None of the things they did was illegal.
He didn't.
But he was that guy was like one of the main proponents of.
Now, how much did he make technically, and how much did he sell out? Like, how much did he? Because is he still holding? Is the question.
I don't remember.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
If you're smart,
I haven't followed up on that court case.
I don't know, man. If you're as smart as that guy and he knew what he was doing in the beginning, he bought a lot of shares. You sold, bro.
Yeah.
You actually hit 390 and you sold.
If I would have known it was happening at 11, I would have bought a ton and then sold. Yeah. I don't care what y'all doing. Like, I got mine. I'm not gonna lie.
If you bought 100,000 shares when it was at $11 a pop, and you got out when it was 309, you made $300 million. $300 million. $300 million. $300 million. 900.
30 million. I need glasses.
Yeah, carry to zero.
That's still
you made $30 million.
That's
Yeah,
it's the bad.
it's $30 million. This is a short break from our sponsors. I really want to. We're gonna edit this out.
Yeah.
Okay, cause I wanna look up culprit. Something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna ask them. Should they give me the liquid potassium? So she said, I said, which one they have?
Whoa,
They have
whoa,
pill potassium. So I had to go and find out what's going on. I need to get out. Thank you. Oh, send down the key to this key. I don't see the key down there nowhere.
Curious how that sounded on the mic.
Water droplets.
I said we're gonna edit this out, but I want to definitely get in contact with these people and see if they want to do a very small thing going on here with We're Just Go.
You're really loving them, aren't you?
Dude, they're great.
Yeah.
Their marketing is insane. We walk up in here with straight boxes with their just.
Oh man, as you can see, we've got the new culprit underwear.
Fuck.
That shit clean though. That shit clean. Them shits are clean.
I guess so. We're gonna edit this out too. When we tell me when we're
You
not.
don't really have to. I mean, yeah, that was a little
Take
weird,
time.
but
Take it.
Yeah, if you're gonna, no, what do you need?
Oh, I actually left it in the car,
Oof.
and I also don't have juice in it.
Oof. Double oof.
I got a Caliburn recently.
It's pretty good.
What are you staring
what are
at?
y'all talking about?
I got a
A
Viporotas.
Bufacus.
Oh,
Yeah, the Caliburn.
oh.
Yeah. Recommended by the Combs brothers.
Send
Pound.
this in you.
It's my car. I need that juice.
Send us
No,
something.
no.
We got.
Yeah, I mean we're hour 36 in. We can end it up soon.
But I said we on camera right now.
Yeah.
All right. Here, let's hard edit. That's where we got into.
I don't know
what we were talking about.
Something about GameStop and shit, but stocks and stuff. Yeah.
Stocks. It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
That was pretty much all I had to say about the.
Listen, man. Listen.
It's a lot of money.
If you out there, how are we gonna get this Dodge coin up? We need to get it up. I don't care.
No more
I
streets.
don't care. Take me to court.
No more
I need my stocks up. I need my money. Also, everybody needs to start going to the movie theater now.
I got stocks in that too.
May 1st?
What?
May 1st?
When stuff start opening back up?
Black Widow.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a good opener. So I'll
There was
be
something else.
selling around. I'll be selling around July 2nd.
Oh, fuck. Yo! No. Am I too late? AMC!
Oh, I mean, I don't know if you want to do that now. Yeah.
What? Oh, bro, it's like
Did it go back down?
$13. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
you
not.
can try it.
No, that's not worth it.
But that's also like.
Because it was at
That's,
5.
I'm about to say that's a high.
Oh, damn. Damn.
There's another
You know
movie
why
I
is
was
Barlow
excited
so
to
high,
see.
Bubba?
That was gonna come out in theaters. I forget what it was.
What about
Space Jam?
popcorn? Space Jam.
Oh, was it?
June.
Is popcorn? Can I buy popcorn stocks?
Oh, I mean,
Well, the bunny not thick no more. But
That's so fucking stupid.
it is.
Fucking stupid. Bro, it pisses me off on multiple levels.
Also-
We've talked about this, right?
Yeah, we did.
On the pod?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
it also I think it's really dumb that they did that, but it also feels a little dumb to be mad about it, kind of.
Yeah, no, I feel
I'm like, why
personally
am I
attacked.
mad at this?
I feel attacked that they found some part in my cortex to make me mad about this. Fuck, why didn't you just keep it saying? Nobody would have mad. You changed things. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad if I'm mad. Fuck. It's so geek, bro. She was already strong, independent, and she was already a basketball player that was just as good, almost just as good
She
as
was
Michael
better than
Jordan.
she was better than every other tune.
Yeah, no tune could
They had her
step up.
shit. They had she was solid. She was a solid character. And you
Who just
ruined it.
happened to be thick.
And you ruined it. Absolutely fucking ruined it. I
They
promise
just don't
you.
want to birth any more furries.
And I don't care. I'm not worried about furries, son. Listen. I'll put it to you like this. She may not be full blown, but Papa Girl Jenny is a fucking. She's technically a furry.
Who are you talking about?
Puppy Girl Jenny.
Oh,
That is not no.
She's not full blown, but
That is
that's
a
furry.
human with the mindset of an animal.
Yeah. What's a furry?
An animal with the mindset of a human.
Ew. What? I don't know about this.
Is that not what it is? Technically.
I have no idea. I don't.
I thought they were.
I
They feel like an animal, but they're in a human body. And that's what Puppy Girl Jenny is too.
But they're not she's attracted to humans.
Well, she's also human, and so.
But
so
she doesn't think that she
Okay,
is.
but those people, they can say all they want, but they are not out here fucking wolves, dude. Okay? They're not walking up in the woods and be like, damn, mom.
That's
Look at those
crazy.
cheeks over there. Let me get some more.
Hey,
Like, come on now.
hey, girl.
Like, I get
What you
it.
want to talk about?
I get it. Some people like to fuck their dogs. I get that. That's cool. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool.
He said, that's cool.
I'm not saying it's cool, but you're like,
Somebody just got arrested for that recently.
yes, they should. You fucking animal. Oh my
They
god,
also found,
literally.
like, a stash of what is it? Child pornography on their computer. So it was like multi-layered and fucked up. But yeah, the news is crazy these days.
All right, that's our time, everybody.
That ain't
That's
me.
crazy.
So unprofessional.
That's crazy.
That's our time.
You know what? I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's our time, everybody. This has been Trev and Skylar. This is episode 13.
Yo,
Man's
man.
gotta go. You know what? We're out of here.